And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't pay the critical things.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny? What's so funny?
So you,
I'm not playing no games.
So you spent
college graduates versus dropouts. What the fuck?
How you doing?
Bro, it's gonna be a whole bunch of clip farming and trolling on this shit.
And I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your real friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion. We all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, if I call them I need a job or if I need help with something, that they're really going to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys made content
No, that's called
together.
a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless. I'm gonna tell you why right now.
I ain't know Lacey
spend
met him before content.
Tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that
Had to
back.
get the
When I
craze
could
out.
literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you
post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business.
Not necessarily.
It's not like you have to just go and work.
Yeah, but it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in 8 years?
Because
and
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this stuff?
generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you would have
if I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
What if science goes
You
down?
can be a doctor.
I don't believe in
a
science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like
My
there's
nigga said,
different
what
ways that you
science
can
go
go
down?
into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up in doctors
14,000.
losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but
robots?
are you
that
not on
closed
TikTok
down.
now
What
with
the
all these
fuck?
AI videos?
Yo,
that's,
what in the
on TikTok,
scam?
Like old people talking, older people talking.
What?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume
How do you owe
of people
14,000 to a
watch and
school
consume
that's
content than there is
closed?
the people who need open heart surgery. Right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes, you do.
creators.
People go to the
That's
hospital every
gotta be a
single
scam,
day.
bro.
Okay, and people watch my stream every single day.
Watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah. You're laying in the hospital, then
I don't
kicking
got
up
Rocket
watching our
League.
streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
Hater.
so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff like
Bots. She said they
So the
buy
bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
straight.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Straight.
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content
What
to.
the fuck?
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make
went
content
for
helping the
a
homeless
dental
people.
Okay, and
assistant
so you have a homeless
school,
degree?
but They closed after the finished school.
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't
But
use your
I
degree.
do.
That would
my
have pissed me
degree.
out.
Because
Unless
I
you
do
went to-
other stuff.
Did you?
So
Well,
Unless you
had
went
to
to
go
Ask me
unless
what
you
type
went to
of
school
content I
for
create.
4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her. I think I got her. Come on now.
So you saying that you only can use
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You're wasting time.
I'm saying, were you able to go to another school
met
when it closed
amazing
down?
people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something.
You can
or
call
maybe
Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those
Oh, you
relationships.
finished. Oh,
like
you
I
saying
said,
you
all these
finished.
people are
Oh, my bad.
using
You got
people
Mr. Beast
for
right
each
now?
other. Yes, I know him
Fried,
too
fried.
because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call
Call him
Mr.
right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like, just because you can call him, like,
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels
Beyonce.
to
I
this.
can call
What the
Beyonce. So
fuck?
what are we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I
the
need to
fuck?
call her for?
Because you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr.
That
B.
nigga
You
plays
said you can call your
control
dean.
shit.
How do you know what number
No, I
I
don't
got?
smoke. I don't smoke.
I don't
bro.
think
I
Ross
don't smoke.
has your number. I don't think he does.
What
Let me
makes you
tweak
feel
it,
like he
bro.
doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know.
feel
You
like?
have Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you guys do. You guys
He's
suck
above
each other.
Beyonce.
Fuck you. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content houses.
And you
What?
wasted 8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's
But
not.
she knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At all.
That's why.
Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, she don't use her degree.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so you don't use it.
So you went to
Oh
college
my
to become an
god, she don't use
entrepreneur.
it.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said,
Oh my god,
relationships.
she don't use her
you
own
build
degree.
relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere.
No,
You
I
don't
didn't.
need
I
to go to
didn't make
Yes,
no argument. I
I
was
could go
making an
to
argument.
Equinox and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know.
Wasn't
You guys
making an
don't
argument.
with each other for real.
We,
We all know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, and you, like he said, you eat his
2023. He
His
was friends with me,
ass.
and I wasn't a thing then.
It was.
How many followers you got?
In total,
What's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
What the fuck?
Why not?
Why she want a job now?
Knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting
That's
for
a
that.
stupid
Talk to
ass
me.
argument,
No.
bro. That's
No.
so
But it's people
stupid.
mentally ill with news.
Exactly.
You need your
Mental.
mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You can hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person.
Yo.
Who wants to come and save me?
What the fuck? Bro, none of her arguments made sense.
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you. Eyebrows.
Langston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate.
God damn, she old
with
as shit.
honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2
I'm
year
a
streamer,
registered
1 year
nurse.
YouTuber, and
But
2 year
can I tell you
TikToker.
something? You need your mind rest. You need your mind. This is the control center
Oh
of
my
everything.
God. Aunt
People
Jemima
are
not gonna make no
crazy because
fucking
they
sense
losing their
either.
money, the
Aunt
stocks,
Jemima,
they losing their
stop!
homes.
Stop, Aunt Jemima, bro. Oh my god. She said, you need your mind. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean?
Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back
Shit.
to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
Don't need a
I
big
keep my
circle.
circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what does that? But what does that have to do with
It
college?
has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I had
gonna
in
be-
college.
are
'Cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be
He
a
said, holy
criminal
shit.
defense lawyer,
Oh,
And
wasting
do
my
what?
time.
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made
Defend
more in a
criminals.
month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in
Here-
nursing and biology, and I care
Rhonda.
about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey said.
You don't care about
TFO.
nobody.
I know
You
what you
care
said.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Hands
It
on the table.
shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
They do die.
generation. My kids will have money.
But even
I'ma die.
My mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good
R.I.P.
life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So you're
Successful.
Exactly. Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college
So
graduates.
she's saying.
Entrepreneurs.
So she's saying, if you don't go to college, you're not gonna have values from right from wrong and shit. Like you just not gonna know what the fuck to do. Nigga, before you get into college, you supposed to know your values and everything and all that bullshit. The fuck? Cause you a grown ass person. College just help you fucking meet connections. You could have connections with different people and help you get your degree to make your future career path, bro. And sometimes that don't even happen. Nigga, some people fall out with their friends in college and they don't even use the degree they use their career for. So usually college is most likely be a waste sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna care.
Let me ask you
Who
Do you
I
have-
am.
do you have kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree. Got
So
one in didactic.
you told
She's
your daughter,
didactic.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
so
that's-
did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately,
dime.
that was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping people.
But you don't care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
You keep talking about money.
No,
You don't
she's-
care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really? Seriously, Ron?
Community.
Someone
Community.
gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be
Nigga said
honest. You
community.
wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I said
You're talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have given
Homeless
to the
could be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach, VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7
Why they
years.
show these pictures,
$100,000 job.
Oh my god, these
RN,
pictures are so funny, bro.
Housing homeless
What the
veterans
fuck?
for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they
No, they
pose
don't.
and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that.
I
You didn't, but a
did.
lot of people do. College. What happened?
The Dropouts.
Yes.
Dropouts be doing that.
Yes.
The Dropouts do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hello.
You got a point.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content.
tell he graduated
Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money and
I ain't
guess
gonna cap. That nigga had no type of females, bro. That nigga was focused on straight books. His fit might be the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. Cargo jacket. I mean, my bad. Camo jacket with another jacket with whatever the fuck he got on his fucking neck. Fucking diamond choker. This nigga's a next level anime thread. He's next level. He just watched anime and did his fucking books, bro.
what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No,
have
I
your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
off
pay
with
your
my mom.
taxes? Your
Oh my
housing
god,
taxes.
and he got a
Yeah.
mall.
That's fine. I have real estate.
No, but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
money
I have
keeps.
pendants. You know what I do? On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay,
So why do you go to college?
so I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the
Bullshit.
Improve society.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what I
for a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in black study and business administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So, yeah.
Why
Careful here.
do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because
Because
I
you
was
was
the
in
one that
college.
went to college, had my education,
Oh,
and grew my
okay.
learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught
That's
you how to think.
plagiarism. to an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is
college.
why you don't need
no,
college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college
So,
that's
yeah.
different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Like, actually, like, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with you.
truthfully, like,
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like, serious. If you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like, seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like,
No, they have a degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
do-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Talk to him.
What the fuck?
What is this? What? Tell me
This
what
nigga
college
said
class
play
you
the
watching
clips
this.
to teach
We
the
are, we
kids.
are a part of history. You know, I had a viral clip talking about Donald Trump. The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a at least I'm not sitting here lying. They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids.
No, they're not, bro. They're not.
I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump,
We're
I
not
don't
gonna
think that
play
you're that
that
important.
shit.
If I'm being so
I'm
completely honest.
telling you, this, we're,
I don't think
we're
you're that
a part
important.
of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
That nigga said because I wanted more money. Oh my god. That's why you voted Trump.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No,
Why not?
because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%.
Wait. The
but the
richest
point is to have.
individuals are what? Wait, what did he say? What did he say on that shit?
Let's go, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No,
Why not?
because there is a top 1%. There's the
Approximately 12 to 16% of the richest individuals in the U.S., specifically in the Forbes 400, are college dropouts. This means that vast majority, 84% to 88% of billionaires have been completed the college education.
richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some
Okay.
that are not. I'm not saying that going to
Okay.
college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have
That's
a
crazy.
bedrock to build
I didn't
on.
know
The
that
point is to
stat.
be. If we talk about how many people
Not
who are in the
phased, bro.
industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next.
No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't, bruh. It's a lot of motherfuckers that go to college, and you know where they go? Nigga, they working where the fuck I'm working at. How the fuck you completed college and you working at a warehouse? What the fuck you went to college for? You could have been at the warehouse for 4 more years. What the fuck? You could have been stacking money or something. Oh my god. I'd be like, what the hell?
Gig, when's my next gig? I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never said
lifestyle.
guaranteed.
You're
You
not
have a higher
You're not
chance.
guaranteed,
Not
but it's
guaranteed.
easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes, he's
Don't have
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I don't want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
I don't want kids
You can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of
what-
streamers
if
want
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified, stable
That's
income,
your
that's
fault.
your fault.
That's your
not
fucking
his.
fault.
He
Yeah.
made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason
That's your
that
fucking
top
fault.
1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one.
Mm-hmm.
But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on, if you go to college, is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got
opportunity
in
of
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Let me
Actually,
go-
that's
let me
not
go
exactly
side
what
hustle.
happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, you,
No.
wait, you're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark. Call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What is that?
You're saying.
Have you never read an
Hell no.
biography? Have you never read a
Why would
book?
I read when I have ChatGPT?
Oh, okay. Because guess what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college.
What do you-
Coding exists through humans and coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
Yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can Google it.
Okay.
Damn, I might need to be a coder. Shit.
Let's talk about it, bro.
Learn anything from Google, bro.
Alex.
Think
So
about that,
I'm
Chad.
gonna keep it short and simple.
Learn anything
It's
from Google.
basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact,
No.
but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something. You feel
So,
better about
have you
yourself,
ever won a
have
Warzone
something
game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Winning a Warzone game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about.
A
That's my point right
Warzone
there.
game.
You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something.
shots, bro.
Why you think? Why you
Dopamine.
think?
You
Why
want to talk about dopamine? Let's
there's-
talk about dopamine.
Why you
What
think
the
there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30,
Facts.
50, whatever, money. You
Yeah,
have to spend
one
money
of-
to get
yeah,
that dopamine.
one of you guys actually said that you go. I think it was you. You said after college you make 20, 30. I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years, 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a
That's just
job,
so crazy.
starting salary.
Ooh, yeah,
It's gonna be a
start a
lot.
business.
Like
You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah,
Yeah, show what that was.
No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's gonna take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
true though.
I'm
Not
gonna
true, though.
take.
You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. after
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
I was
able to
profitable.
pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't, it's
completion
just a waste
of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from
For the
being
40.
able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go
Why
to
does he
class?
actually
learn?
disagree on that?
I would have.
It's a
wouldn't have
career,
said
nigga.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
Yeah, I also, yeah.
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to,
All the
like,
clips.
I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made it to OCAM 50 for what
Oh
I
my
do
God.
particularly. College just
My
didn't seem
window
important.
shot.
How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gon' both.
All of you?
It's cap.
They go
It's cap
bullshit.
right there.
She's lying. She's lying.
She's lying
She
like.
lying.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music?
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and
It
then
made
going
you
out and
feel
doing whatever I
better
wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not
You gotta
necessarily
spend
about
$100,000
Yeah.
to fucking
something you
make
can
yourself
stand
feel
on. Like,
better.
I stand on that. I did that. You know, I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't
Yeah.
need it. It's just
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's not something.
Statement.
everyone can say. Yeah, I get what
feel
you're
me?
saying.
If I went to college,
Statement.
I would have missed
Fuck
out
the
on
damn
Prime
statement.
Fortnite. I would have missed out on
You would have
COVID.
been working.
I would
a
have
real
missed out on
job.
COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to. What is that?
You wouldn't have known
COVID
about.
viewership.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that,
COVID
and I wouldn't have a
viewership
job.
was crazy. My nigga said COVID viewership.
What are you doing?
Joshua, that
I agree.
nigga
Yeah,
does
most
not
successful
use his
people
fucking.
in the world. Some of the
That
most
nigga
innovative
does
people.
not use his degree, twin. He does not use that degree. That nigga's a gangbanger. What the
Who
fuck?
had the biggest impacts on the world are college.
No way
dropouts.
he uses degree.
Completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know
What
what
the
I'm
fuck is
saying?
he talking about college?
It helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use?
They
my
can't
degrees
even
now?
believe
I don't
this
use
shit.
my degrees now, but college it helped me.
He just said he don't use his degree. What the fuck?
Like build a
We
foundation.
know you don't use your degree.
Structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life.
Why they looking like that? Why they looking like that? Hold on.
Like how you was asking.
Look how you looking. Look how you looking.
Asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline.
Look
That
at it. They know that shit bullshit. They know everything this nigga saying is straight bullshit. They be like, why is a gangbanger fucking telling us about college, right?
I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, say you
Oh my
grew
God.
up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly, that would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that
nigga
you
got
have in playing
tattoos
sports.
on
You
his
want to take that to the
hate
next level in college too, though, right?
If
So
you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. Basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever
Not
it is
really.
you want to do in life, you could go online
Online
and
and
teach
see.
yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through.
And you know what you do to learn that shit? Most of the time to pass these tests, nigga, you be going online. You be going online any fucking way to fucking study the shit. So if you really wanted to learn some shit, you could go on fucking line. So really, college really do be scamming.
Professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor
It's
or
crazy.
a lawyer or something like that.
No.
Pretty much everything else.
You don't
though,
even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for
you
those
could-
either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You definitely right on there.
That nigga did not make no point. That nigga made no point. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
Fucking-
After all the points, I realize that we haven't talked about
The internet
active
has made
resistance
college
it is to
absolute.
get a degree and to go to college for a lot of black and brown communities and people. college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself. So I do community work. And I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
Nigga said fuck the government, but you gotta pay the government. You gotta pay the government when you going to college for saying fuck the government. That don't make no sense. Shit don't make sense, bro.
I went to college in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gatekept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
And so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I don't
think we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about a lot about like ChatGPT. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and, you know, you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
But you're saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying...
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
If you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
You don't. Well, that's
my point. So
well,
how would I give them advice?
Obviously, people go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But they wouldn't know who I am then. How am I going to give them advice?
First of all, niggas not going to school these days and fucking having no internet, bro. Nigga, you do all your work on computer now. You gotta have internet. You literally have to. You gotta go on some shit. You gotta be on something with internet, nigga.
They don't.
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. Well, if they were to, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet if they want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an impossible.
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the way
like
the
a,
world
it's
is.
like
That is a
oxymoron.
valid point.
You still chase your dreams. You find a way.
You gotta chase a dream, bro. You see, and I found a way.
Yeah.
I found a way, nigga.
I think the internet has
Nigga,
rendered
yeah.
college obsolete.
Shit.
Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
Rendered obsolete.
Oh, what the? That's a Yeah, I bet none of y'all
That's
know
a
those words.
two-piece. That's a two-piece
That's
right there.
crazy.
And I didn't even go to
Define
college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can.
Wow.
Okay then.
Wow.
How you feel about it?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
I mean, it is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you.
It says in 2025, over half of the American adults, approximately 57%, report feeling lonely, with younger generations experiencing higher levels of loneliness despite being more digital connected, according to a Cigna survey.
That you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining
Yes, niggas
success
lonely
as
now?
having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually
getting money.
respecting people. Yes, so
What?
yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental
So
health?
he's got the same
is
thing.
it college?
When I was in college, I was depressed.
No, but
Therapy
see,
session?
the thing is, he's got the same thing.
Niggas be depressed.
Money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then. Okay.
It was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even people that aren't successful do that, though.
Exactly.
You make the
Exactly.
argument both ways.
We can.
It is
So
both
what's your
ways.
point?
That was
What's
my
your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not
Or
what
no,
I,
co-
that's
excuse me.
not
let me,
what I
let me fix that.
said.
Did you go?
People who go to college
Isn't
take their
it-
lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go?
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You
Did you-
guys are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments.
You
Yes.
study people.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's like 42. At 22
He
years
doesn't look
no,
40.
get this. Get this. He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you
that's
to
real,
do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching
him.
And then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut
Trick shotting.
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Trick shot.
Like him. Look where I am. I'm making
to try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
I never said I inspired kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach
never
the same
said
thing.
I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people,
Encourage
so
them to take that
you
risk.
guys are a very small percentage.
I ain't gonna
The
cap.
majority
If I
of
get big,
people
bro, I'm curious to
drop
do
out,
that, go college
don't
either.
do well.
What
they,
the
they
fuck?
the biggest majority. There is a small
Hell no.
percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely
Not to
irresponsible.
go to college.
Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. What's so funny? What's so funny?
You gotta take
What's
that
so
risk to
funny?
get that bag. That's all I'm saying. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Yo, what's so funny? What's so funny? Still Ronaldo's
Name's Ron, by the way.
Hi, I'm Vivian.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
So let's talk about facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like
5
within
digits.
20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did
20,
it the
30,000.
smart way.
Okay.
I didn't, you know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Like-
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody is in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's influencing you in live
I'm
time.
trying to speak as simple as possible for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you spent
What game are
30.
you
So you spent
talking
$30,000. Let's just say it. Just so it.
Let's just say I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay, then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off of Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
What? That's called hustling.
You flipped $300 to a couple grand? The fuck? He's a cocky white
You're right.
person.
You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask.
Damn, she is right. What the fuck? Damn.
Straight from heaven.
Damn.
Yo.
Damn.
Let's talk about
Damn.
So what made you
right.
raise your flag to come in?
Hold on.
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you
Okay.
want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Degree in dance.
Right now, I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
Yo, that's pretty fucked up.
I love that.
Hey, no,
You know what? That is
you
phenomenal.
did.
The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the
But
end
you
of the
just
day,
taught me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got
become
ChatGPT
a
that'll
dance
autocorrect it.
Well, how are you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the
But-
iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to
But the thing is, if I learn some shit through like YouTube videos and shit, and I master that bitch, and you can see that I'm mastering that bitch, and I can just teach you how I master the shit. That's being a dance teacher. Am I tripping?
to me.
Come on.
Yep.
That's
You
true.
think Bill Gates
You
would
need a
have
degree
He
for that?
autocorrected that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College. The whole debate?
Insignificant.
So you think college
Insignificant?
is insignificant?
Yes, for sure it's insignificant. Look
Okay.
where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content and you're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
Yes,
the same
sir.
video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she can slip this line.
See, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And you spent money to learn how to dance.
Yo, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's
Yo,
fucked
who the
up.
real?
Yo, that's
who
so
the real
fucked
here?
up.
Like what?
Yo,
How
that's
do you
so
make
fucked
unoriginal
up.
content?
Yo, that's so
I'm
fucked
getting-
up. That's so fucked up.
Who's saying that I'm not getting
Yo,
paid?
that's so
You could
fucked
be
up.
getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid
coming
still.
out
That
like
is so fucked up. Why they laughing
I'm a
at this
professional
shit?
dancer.
Why they laughing at
I'm also
this
a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty
Okay.
important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You
God.
really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Sadie learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to learn how to get sturdy. They're lit. You can also get lit at college and make up your own dance moves.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
Because of that, learn
None.
how to go to dance.
You have
I can show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
What?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not on couldn't have
Yeah,
got it.
I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Jeans are so small.
His chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if you
is
went to
small.
college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
Ah!
Tough loss.
Ah, damn.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh,
I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know
do
what
it
I'm gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
TT3
look
RS
up-
that says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But you
There's
have
a lot
to
of those.
pay. You You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right?
Exactly.
You have to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your own
do that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
so it's like
everything's
again,
a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It makes,
Yeah, but the argument
Damn.
isn't, is it a
You're
chance?
right.
Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you would understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
You're trying
instead
to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's you
No, it's not
you're-
because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would
am.
be debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
And W
Yeah,
spam.
only 32 is.
W
Girl, do
spam.
you think I know what that
Yeah,
is?
that's
Look,
just-
I'm sorry,
I'm
not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
No, I think you a model.
Damn.
In your dreams.
Woo.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be successful.
I never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically, if
It
you
is
got
a
it in
risk.
you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So let
streamer.
me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow.
God,
Okay.
like,
Strong start.
God forbid, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, that would be horrible, but
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I
Oh
would love
my
to.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
I would
my
love to hear
God.
your opinion on that. There's
Oh my
nothing wrong
god.
with
Oh my
having
god.
a
Oh my
different-
god. Oh my god. It's time to get canceled.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go
Oh
down that
my
road.
god.
He's just trying to
Let's
PR
go down
for
there. Let's go down there. No, let's go down
Oh
there.
my god.
I'm
I
saying,
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 7
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from
I
that.
like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said I
that?
believe in
That's what you
cancel
just said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, have
That's
this
orange.
video. That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you wouldn't know the color.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true.
What
Well, I guess if
the
you're gonna stream
fuck?
though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all.
No.
ChatGPT
Nigga,
again.
I
How are
don't
you
know
gonna
how to
use
read.
ChatGPT?
You tight. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how
my
to spam Ws.
hold on when my kid is born? I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me, wow me.
And he's going to learn
He's
to
gonna
walk,
be. He's
talk,
gonna.
and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro. He's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay, and that's your value.
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's going to be different about that is he's going to instill that in his kid, and his kid's going to be a successful streamer instead of instilling you got to go to college. your whole
What
life.
if
Yup.
his kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
what if he
Oh, go
wants
to college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you got to go to college, it's a must, you got to do it to be successful, you're going to be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I
for
know a
real.
lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You want to go on a date?
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this. You could. I got it. I got it. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about
That's a good
quotes.
shot.
Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Talk to him. Talk to
I don't know
him.
what the fuck that shit meant.
That's that one, bro.
Talk to me.
I don't know what
Let's
the
talk
fuck
quotes.
that shit
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
And
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro.
that's great. I'm not trying to hit on. That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Do you think it's?
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel
no.
like no, because I'm still stuck on it.
Nah, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you can probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college, it's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
Do you
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are
could've just
people
went
who
to
I feel like you're
dance
stronger. You could learn structure. I feel like you're
Better
stronger.
going to dance school.
I am a strong
That's
girl,
what I'm saying.
but
I
it's
don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to go where you
Yes.
are?
Yeah. I did.
Went to college for dance. Ain't no dance schools. It's not no dance schools. I'm not tripping.
Oh.
So, what's your ethnicity?
What does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit
Dance
online
classes.
all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents
gas
know.
system.
My parents know
Why
that
don't
I
you
gave.
tell her why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my mom
do.
last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all claim y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called
chains.
rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay.
these-
I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me chains.
You're saying if we had
Robbie
money for
James.
real, we would wear it on our body.
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses.
If
Like,
you want, we could go band for band.
we can. we can do that.
Not just a car,
what's
multiple cars.
What's that?
Because
My
what-
car's in the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account too.
Let me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on, I
No, I
gotta.
can't. I don't want to be in this.
Yo,
clip.
why did you just laugh
You don't
at
got
it?
no money for a
I don't
Just
got to
laugh
laugh.
at
I
it.
can't. That's crazy.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my
I
account.
gotta update my Charles.
You don't even have the app.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
Come here.
He said, come here. Yo.
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college
You wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually,
Damn.
I do use my degree.
What do you use
No,
it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What
Well,
are you
hold on, but that's
talking
one.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to
fuck?
communicate
Yo.
before you got a degree that says communications on it?
And by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts. You can't even talk about.
You keep
I'm literally listening to you.
No, but go
What are you talking about?
He said he needed a degree to do a Jakura watch party.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a
Yo.
grown man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And
for 2
you
years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it got me
I
to
got
where
out of
I am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in many ways.
It sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again?
You already forgot.
Somehow being happy. All right. College made me depressed. Okay, because it prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dreams.
And now he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dream, or is
W's
it 'cause
every
it's
single
So
day.
many W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys
W's.
something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't
truly
live like
believe that college is
W's.
bullshit.
live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
Oh, I actually
Teaches-
believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
No,
I've
it is
given
top
that whole
5
point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
So
your
then that's
opinion.
your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually.
your opinion, but
That's also your opinion.
yeah, I mean, it's just like, I
My
mean, don't get
mom-
me wrong, you're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me. So that's what she
Sure.
told me.
My dad
so if I
couldn't
went to
afford me.
college, I would have been in debt,
afford me.
and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Original one, no, I had a loan.
Did you, or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it.
So
Like,
how
like
did-
by the way, how every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan?
Damn.
How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Next person.
No.
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off the
through
loan.
I got to content creation through
Through
school. though.
communication.
School taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome?